Hello, in this HTML crash course video, we are going to cover headings. There are 6 different heading classes. The first one is H1 all the way up to H6. H1 is bigger than H6, so the bigger the number is, essentially the smaller the heading is. It's sort of counterintuitive when you think about it, because imagine if they wanted to do a bigger heading in the future, in a future HTML specification. Thought it would be hard to do, but you can combine it with styling, obviously. So to do a heading tag, you just do less than the name of your tag, so H1 to start off with, greater than, and to close it you put less than / name of the tag, then greater than. So in here you put your heading, so I'm going to put header 1, save that, refresh my browser, and as you can see, this is on a separate line. It is a block level element as well, and if we inspect it, as you can see, it's got display as block, so you'll be on a separate line. It has a bigger font size, it has some margin, and the weight is bold, so the text is bold, so it has its own styling too, which is fantastic. So if we go to our text editor, I'm literally just going to copy and paste this a few times and demonstrate the different tags. So there's H2, there's H3, H4, H5, H6. Make sure you close the tag with the corresponding name, otherwise you will get errors. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Save that, refresh, and as you can see, the difference between all the header tags. Pretty much it for this video, but one thing I'm going to show you is if I were to go to this H5 tag and just put, I'm going to put H4. This is invalid because there's no H4 tag that is closing and the H5 tag isn't closed. But let's go back to our web browser, refresh. It's okay because with web development, the browser does a lot of work for you. It does make sure that it can display the website as good as possible. If we go to inspect and we go to console, that's weird. It usually would put an error there. So let me try deleting that, saving it, refresh. That is very weird that there's no errors. There must be some sort of error checking that's being disabled. But what you want to make sure you do is that you have it all confirmed, that it's all conforms to standards. You might think, it's working, why do I care about closing tags? When you have a lot more code, trust me, it's not going to work and things won't always look the best. But what I'll show you is if you type in W3C Validator, so this is the W3C official markup validation service. So this allows you to either upload a file or just give some code and it checks if it's valid HTML. This is a fantastic way of learning and making sure that your code is valid. So if you wrote some code, you can just select the file, upload it, click check, and as you can see, it's checked it and it's saying error, character encoding was not declared. We can ignore that, but it says heading cannot be a child of another heading. So what it's saying is there's a problem with line 32, which is this line here. So we know that there's a problem with this. So if I put / save that, go back here, and if I were to just check this file one more time. Again, we don't care about this error at the moment, but as you can see, every other error has now disappeared because we fixed our code. So that's it for headings. Very simple stuff. If you have any questions, feel free to post it on my education platform, sonarlearning.co.uk. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's a link in the description to the GitHub source code, so check that out, and I hope to see you again in the next one.